Good morning. Okay, we'll see question number 2 of exercise 5.3. Find the sums given below. Yesterday we have done 2 sums. Now we'll proceed further. 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus plus 10. A is equal to 34. Right? This is solution. A is 34. D is equal to 32 minus 34 is equal to minus 2 because D is equal to A2 minus A1 and AN means last term is 10. So using the formula for AN, first we'll find N and then we'll find the sum. AN is equal to how much? 10. So it is A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 10. What is the value of A? 34 plus N minus 1 into D. D is how much? Minus 2 is equal to 10. 34 plus, or we can say, okay, I will multiply, the bracket with minus 2. Minus 2 into N. Minus 2N. Instead of, doing the long procedure, I will multiply here only minus 2 into N, minus 2N. Minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 10. Then 34 plus 2. This 10 which is on the right hand side, will shift it on the left hand side. It will become minus 10. And minus 2n which is on the left hand side, will bring it to the right hand side, becomes plus 2n. 34 plus 2, 36. 36 minus 10, 26 is equal to 2n. N is equal to 13. How? N is equal to 26 upon 2. 26 upon 2 is 13. So n is equal to 13. Now I will find sum, that is Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula for Sn. Sn means sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. I will place the values. What is the value of n? 13. 13 upon 2 into 2a. 2a. A is how much? 34. Plus n minus 1 into d. What is the value of n? 13 minus 1 into d is how much? Minus 2 is equal to 13 by 2 into 34 2s are 68, right? Plus, what is 13 minus 1? 12 into minus 2 is equal to 13 upon 2 into 68. 12 into minus 2 is minus 24 is equal to 13 upon 2 into 68 minus 24. Let's see what is the subtraction. 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 ones are 2. 2 22s are. So it is 13 into 22. 13 into 22. Let's see. 13 into 22. I think it will be 286. 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. Right. 286 is equal to 286. So what is Sn? 286. Third bit. Minus 5 plus of minus 8 plus of minus 11 plus plus of minus 230. So let's see, what are the values? A is equal to minus 5. D is equal to A2 minus A1. Right? A2 is what? Minus 8. Minus A1. A1 is what? Minus 5 is equal to, this is minus 8. Minus into minus plus 5 is equal to minus 3. And what is AN? AN is given as minus 230. AN is how much? Minus 230. First we will find N using the formula for AN. It is given here. AN is equal to minus 230. What is the formula for AN? A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to minus 230. Let's place the values. What is the value of A? Minus 5 plus n minus 1 into d. D is how much? Minus 3 is equal to minus 230. Now minus 5. Open this bracket. This is into, keep in mind, because whenever there is no sign between, okay, the two terms, means it is multiplication. Minus 3 into plus n is minus 3n. Minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3 is equal to minus 230. Minus 5 plus 3. This minus 230 will shift it on the left hand side, becomes plus 230. And minus 3n, which is on the left hand side, will bring it on the right hand side. It becomes 3n. 230 minus 5 is 225. And 225 plus 3 is 228 is equal to 3n. n is equal to 228 upon 3 is equal to. Understood? Minus 5 plus 230 is 225. 225 plus 3 is 228 is equal to 3n. So n is equal to 228 upon 3. 3 sevens are 21. 1 is left. Because 22 minus 21 is 1. 1 and 8, 18. Right? So it becomes 6. Right? Because 18 divided by 3 is 6. So n is equal to 76. Now we'll use the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. After getting the value of n as 76, now we'll find Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to, n is how much? 76 upon 2. 2a means 2 into minus 5 plus n is how much? 76 minus 1 into d is how much? Minus 3 is equal to 76 upon 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 8s are. Right? 76 upon 2 is 38. 2 into minus 5 minus 10 plus 76 minus 1 75 into minus 3 is equal to 38 into minus 10 plus 75 into minus 3 is minus 225. Right? 225. 75 on the 75. 75 to the 150. 75 3s are 225. But this is 75 into minus 3. It becomes minus 225 is equal to 38 into minus 10 minus 225 is how much? Minus 235. And if we multiply, okay, 38 into minus 235, we get minus 8930. But you have to multiply, okay? After doing multiplication only you will get it. Okay, I have done it in mind. So I got the answer minus 8930. So this is the value of Sn. Question number 3. In an AP, number 1, given A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3, AN is equal to 50, you have to find N and Sn. It means N is equal to question mark and Sn is equal to question mark. Right? We have AN. Using the formula for AN, we'll get first the value of N. Once we get the value of N, then we can find Sn. Okay? AN is given. I'll start from here. AN is how much? 50. Use the formula for AN. What is AN? A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 50. What is the value of A? 5 plus N minus 1 into D is how much? 3 is equal to 50. Right? Then 5 plus, open the bracket, 3 into N, 3N. 3 into minus 1, minus 3 is equal to 50. 5 minus 3 is how much? 2 plus 3N is equal to 50. 3N is equal to 50 minus 2 because this 2 comes on the right hand side. 3n is equal to 48. n is equal to 48 upon 3 is equal to 16. So n is how much? 16. Now we have got the first part of the sum. Now what is asked? Sn. Use the formula for Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to. Now we have all the values. We have n, we have a, we have d. We can place it. n is how much? 16 upon 2 into 2a means 2 into 5 plus 16 minus 1 because n is 16 and d is given as 3 is equal to. What is 16 upon 2? 8. 2 5s are 10 plus 16 minus 1 15 into 3 is equal to 8 into 10 plus 15 3s are 45 is equal to 8 into 45 plus 10 55, right? 55 into 8 50 into 8 is 400. So 55 into 8 is 440. So value of Sn is 440. So this is the method, okay, to find n and Sn. Second bit, a is equal to 7, a13 is equal to 35. Okay, this is a13, keep in mind. a13 is equal to 35. Find d and s13. In s13, what is 13? N. Because look here, it is Sn. So this value 13 is the value of n. First I'll use this, right, to get some value. A13 is equal to 35. A13 means what? A plus 12d, because A13 is written as A plus 12d is equal to 35. A is how much? 7 plus 12d is equal to 35. 12d is equal to 35. 7 comes on right hand side, becomes minus 7. 12d is equal to, what is 35 minus 7? 28. D is equal to 28 upon 12. Can we reduce it? Yes. If possible, reduce to its lowest term. 4 3s are 4 7s are. So D is equal to 7 upon 3, right? In 28 upon 12, okay, both the numbers in 28 and 12 comes in the table of 4. So 4 3s are 12, which will remain in the denominator. 4 7s are 28. Right? So D is equal to 7 by 3. Now we'll use the formula for Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Place the values. Now we have all the values. Right? N. S13. S13. Question is asked, find S13. Sn. Can you see Sn? This n is here what? 13. So it becomes 13 upon 2. Into 2a, 2 into 7 plus n is how much? 13 minus 1 into 7 by 3, right? Because the d here we have found out as 7 by 3. 13 upon 2 into 2 7s are 14 plus, what is 13 minus 1? 12 into 7 upon 3. Can we divide 12 and 3? Yes. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12 is equal to 13 upon 2 into 14 plus, what is 4 7s are 28 is equal to 13 upon 2 into 28 plus 14 is 42. 42. Can we reduce? Yes, 42 by 2 is 13 into 42 by 2 is 21. So 13 into 21. We'll see here. 13 into 21. 3 1s are 3. 1 1s are 1. 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. 3. Answer is 273. So in this case, D we have found at 7 by 3 and value of S13 is 273. Third sum. A12 is equal to 37, D is equal to 3, A is equal to question mark and S12 is equal to question mark. It means we have to find A and S12. In S12, what is 12? Value of N. Because N is what? 12. I'll use this part. A plus 11D is equal to 37. Why? Because it is given A12 is equal to 37 and A12 is written as A plus 11D. A plus 11 into D. D is how much? 3 is equal to 37. A plus, what is 11? 3 is 33 is equal to 37. So A is equal to 37 minus 33. A is equal to 4. A is equal to 4. Now we got the first part. Now we have to find S12. For that, what you'll do? Use SN's formula. SN is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to SN. We have to find S12. So what is N? N is 12 is equal to 12 upon 2 into 2A means 2 into 4 because value of A is 4 plus N minus 1. N minus 1 means 12 minus 1 into D. How much is D? 3 is equal to, what is 12 upon 2? 6 into 2 4s are 8 plus, what is 12 minus 1? 11 into 3 is equal to 6 into 8 plus 11 3s are 33 is equal to 6 into 33 plus 8, 41. Let's multiply 41 into 6. 6 1s are 6. 6 4s are 24. So value of S12 is 246. So both the values we have found in this equation. A is equal to 4 and value of S12 is 246. Fourth sum. A3 is equal to 15, S10 is equal to 125. We have to find D and A10. So I'll use this part A3. A3 is equal to 15. A3 means what? A plus 2D is equal to 15. But if you look at this sum, we don't have the value of A, we don't have the value of D. Whenever we don't have the value of A and D, then in most of the cases, either you express in the terms of A or in the terms of D. I'll express in terms of A. It becomes A is equal to 15 minus 2D. Equation number 1. Equation number 1. Now I'll use the formula Sn. Sn is equal to N by 2 into what? 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Sn, but what is this? S10. What is the value of S10? 125, right? Sn is how much? S10. But what is the value of S10? 125. So it will be here 125 is equal to N by 2. What is the value of N? What is the value of N? 10, because it is Sn. So it becomes 10 upon 2 into 2A means 2 into A. What is the value of A? 15 minus 2D, right? Plus N minus 1 into D. N is how much? 10 minus 1 into D. D we have to find, right? D we have to find. 125 is equal to, what is 10 upon 2? 5. Open the bracket. 2 into 15, 30. 2 into minus 2D minus 4D plus, what is 10 minus 1? 9. 9 into D, 9D. Right? This 5 will go in the denominator. 125 upon 5 because it is multiplication. If there is no sign, means it is always multiplication. Is equal to 30 minus 4d plus 9d is plus 5d plus 5d. 125 upon 5 is 25 is equal to 30 plus 5d. 25 minus 30 is equal to 5d. Because this 30 will go on the left hand side, it becomes minus 30. Minus 5 is equal to 5d. d is equal to minus 1. How minus 1? d is equal to minus 5 upon 5. This 5, okay, of 5d goes in the denominator. So minus 5 upon 5 is minus 1. Now we have got the value of d. But we don't have the value of a. I'll place this value of d in equation number 1. In equation number 1, I'll write there. Substitute d is equal to minus 1 in equation number 1. I'll drop this part, okay? And a is equal to 15 minus 2d. That is the first equation. A is equal to 15 minus 2d. I will write here. A is equal to 15 minus 2d. A is equal to 15 minus 2 into d. What is the value of d? Minus 1. A is equal to 15. Minus into minus is plus. 2 ones are 2. A is equal to 17. Now we have the value of a, we have the value of d. Can we find a10? Yes, we can find a10. a10 is equal to a plus 9d is equal to a is how much? 17 plus 9d means 9 into d. What is the value of d? Minus 1, right? So a is equal to 17 minus 9. So a10, therefore a10 is equal to 17 minus 9 is 8. So the value of a10 is 8.